Hello my friends, I'm Carlos and this is the last Valkyrie. After beating the other 8 Valkyries, you go to the Council of the Valkyries. Yes, Valhalla. The God of War has a lot to do with Norse mythology, and the next Assassin's Creed will be also about it. So we are in the Council of the Valkyries, and after you beating the other 8 Valkyries, you place in each throne the head of each Valkyrie, or the helmet. If you press the triangle, Mimir, the head, will give an explanation about each one of them. But now we are just placing the 8 Valkyries in the place in each throne. This is one of the best games, God of War. It was the game of the year 2018, 2 years ago. Some friends, after I make the last video of God of War in the Muspelheim farming, they told me and they asked me about the Valkyrie fight. Yes, that one was a very good fight. I was inspired. So here, and they reveal lots of troubles to beat Sigrun. I had lots of troubles to beat Sigrun as well. This is a secret in the Council of the Valkyries. Okay, unstoppable ore. We are almost finishing. I think just one left. Yes, last throne, I think. Okay. After doing this, we go to Sigrun. There she is on that realm. But before that, let's talk about. So this is the Axe, and I use the runic attacks on the Axe, the Leviathan's wake. It causes a good damage and also stun and frost effect. The Ivaldi's anvil, it causes lots of frost and also a bit damage. And Blightbringer, I'm seeing the stats and seeing which is one the best. On the Blades of Chaos, I use the Rampage of the Furies with lots of damage, burn, and a little bit stun. And this one has just 23 second cooldown, and this 34 seconds cooldown, the Fire of Ares, with lots of damage and burn effect. Okay. And the grips of the Valkyrie on the blade's pommel. So as you see, each arm, each weapon, you have 3. You have 2 runic attack and the pommel. And the trios, the Leviathans, the Wrath of the Wolf. Okay, on the armor, each piece of armor, you can put on the sockets, you can put enchantments. You want, of course, to get more strength, runic, and defense. Cooldown is very good too, but strength, runic, and defense. You want to bet on these 3 spots to be stronger and stronger. Okay, here we go for the fight. And she's a really badass. She has the power of the other 8 Valkyries. I start with the Axe, the 2 runic attacks from the Axe. if you press twice your shield, you break her defense. I change now for the blades, and I start with the runic attack of the blades on her, and the Wrath of the Wolves, the runic attack from Atreus, and another runic attack from the blades. Okay, perfect dodge. If you put the amulet of Kvazir, I think that's the name. Every time you make a perfect dodge, you get that time to slow down, and that will be very good to cause much more damage on the Valkyrie. Okay, the runic attacks also break the defense, not only pressing twice the shield. Oh. Okay, a good dodge. Oh. She hit me. As I told, she has the power of the other 8 Valkyries. She's faster. Okay. This last one you can't defend with the shield. It's a red circle attack. Every red circle attack are unstoppable. You can't just stop them with shields. Runic attack from the blades. I change immediately for the Axe. Oh, I was too slow. Take that. Runic attack from the Axe. And the other runic attack from the Axe. And change. Whoa. Twice the shield to break the defense. And runic attack from the blades. Whoa. And vanish. Oh. Defense, yeah. You have, when you start the game, you have 3 modes. Another perfect, good, another perfect dodge, causing that time to slow down. Oh, she's too far. Oh, I was hit. But you see, the Spartan Rage, when you're in troubles with low health, go ahead, use the Spartan Rage, because you recover health and you cause damage on her. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was close. Another runic attack from the blades. Oh, I should take... Okay, it's time to release another Wrath of the Wolves. Atreus runic attack and the Leviathan Axe runic attack and the other attack. Yes, it's done. We beat it. Hey, awesome. Oof, she's really badass. I was telling you we have give me a story mode, give me a balanced story, or give me a challenge. Let's say easy, normal, and hard difficulty levels. On the New Game Plus you have another one, even worse, which is more challenging yet. It's the Give Me God of War mode. So...
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the Allfather. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
So Sigrun, the queen, just identified Freya as the real queen of the Valkyries. So my friends, after the last video and other videos, some asked about the Valkyries fight. As I told before, there are more challenging levels. My biggest tip for you is, if you played the game and tried several times on give me a challenge, go down one level, give me a balanced story. If you tried on the give me a balanced story and practiced a lot, especially on this last Valkyrie, go down one level and go to the give me a story. Right here. We can see it perfectly. Give me a story. Give me a balanced experience and give me a challenge. So that's my great tip for you. Go down one level and maybe you will find much more easy to beat her. This last one has the power of all the others, and also she's very fast. Really a really badass Valkyrie. Okay, just one last talk about the Valkyries, where Mimir the head explain about Freya being the Queen of the Valkyries. And this is it, one of my last videos. I have just a couple of clips, funny maybe, and stuff like that. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and see you next time, my friends.